Hey everybody, we are back for part 4 of this Aether Iron playthrough. If you're new to the playthrough or you're new to the channel, welcome in. If you're not following, subscribe and share. I hope you like hanging out with me as we play this game together. And if you've been here for the ride throughout the playthrough, thanks for continuing to hang out. So without further ado, previously, we finally met up with Cress. Now what can we say about Cress? She sounds like she's been through things that nobody should have to go through. But through her tough exterior, you could definitely see that Cress and Gia share some kind of sisterhood between them. And even though Gia came with horrible news, Cress still embraced her and tried to support her even though she was having trouble supporting herself. We go back and pick up Nellie and then we head to Cress's contacts. On the way there, we get stopped. We seemingly get stopped for a parade, but it's not really a parade. It's a demonstration. We meet General Eli. Much to Nellie's shock and horror, General Eli unleashes a secret weapon upon the populace, and the results aren't good. Nellie is terrified to see somebody possess this type of technology. Red Aether was not supposed to be used, especially not in this way. It's unsafe and volatile. Eventually, we get away, and now we're on our way to see the Aetherians. I'm not sure I'm ready for what's next, but let's find out together. So pull up something cozy to drink, and let's keep going. Okay, let's head over here, I think. Here we go. Oh, you can zoom into it too. Okay. I think so. I just started rolling my mouse wheel while we were doing that. That might already automatically zoom in. Oh, I wonder what that symbol means.
It's around here somewhere. Hidden. What was that symbol?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Are we really going into the Undercity? Will the Aether Rats let us, or are the stories true? You don't think they'll throw us off the island, do you?
I want context.
Which stories we talking about?
Well, the ones in the papers? I've never met an Aether Rat, so I honestly don't know how much of it is true or not. However, they're supposed to be benevolent, aren't they? They keep our islands in the sky, and in exchange, they get the Undercity, but everyone knows that. I've heard they generally keep to themselves. Except when outsiders sneak into their tunnels.
I thought they were talking about actual rats. Are they talking about people?
Also, their eyes all turn into a unique shade of pale blue. They glow, too, from what I've read. Like Aether. There are journals that theorize why, but nothing concrete. Or always doesn't.
Madonna. The kid's understanding is as accurate as a stained mirror. Better clear things up before we go in.
Let's set Nellie straight.
Look, you can't rely on the stories you read in the papers. You want to avoid getting grounded? Don't call them Aether Rats. They're Aetherians, and they're good people.
Isn't she an Aetherian, or is she like a... I forgot her title. But yeah, it sounds pretty similar.
I'm guessing you've never met one?
No. There were rules. We weren't really supposed to interact with them. Or see them.
Huh.
They don't want to be seen down here either. Too many people can't stand the idea that an island floats or sinks on the whim of an Aetherian. Figure a good rat is a scared rat.
So they're like engineers.
They've done it before, haven't they? I've read of islands crashing because of Aether repulsor failure that could only be possible by sabotage.
So are they like a vigilante group? Are they like Vendetta?
And blow themselves up out of spite? No island falls without a baron behind it and a list of dead Aetherians trying to stop it.
Oh,
The world down here isn't one
I
you'll
see.
find in your books. Keep that in mind. Now, Where's that door?
I like it. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's click on this box.
Among the fleet of crates, I spy one out of step. Whoever had nailed this one shut had done a hack job, leaving behind a wobbly lid and a crack just big enough for a finger.
Alright, let's do this. I saw the 4 again, damn it. I was just about to I was about to get so bad.
I stick my finger through the hole, angling past jagged slivers and crooked nails until I find a solid grip. I pull, fighting the groaning, shuddering lid. It gives up with a pop.
What's in it? What's in it? Ooh, I get swag. A crate of components, loot. Do I have enough room? Oh, I got breast knuckles. That's cool. That goes this way too, but not very far though. Oh, we got stuff up here. Should we take a look at this? Okay. I thought it said, oh. So we're searching for Cress's contact up here. What's this? Oh, this is our inventory. Hand-drawn Aether symbol. It's a key item. It was given to me by Cress. Okay. What else we got? In the Codex. Oh, so we have something else to read about. Let's see if we can find it. The Citadel. Is that where we are now? Every king needs a castle, I suppose. Baron Eli's seat of power, the Citadel, dominates the White Street skyline, an impressive reminder of the general's unshakable will. In addition to serving as the headquarters of the Sanitation Brigade, this towering edifice is nigh impregnable and armed to the teeth. A grim reminder of the staggering resources and manpower at the Baron's disposal. Who's giving him all this power? Is it one of the uppers that ended up coming down to the lowers? Like, I need to know some more. I need more context. Ah, sweet. Oh, this is the home. Okay, so this is the home. Ah, home, sweet, stinky, shifty home. The history of the whole is as patchy as its walkways and walls. Originally a swath of agricultural marshland owned by the Radish Kings of Long Island, it was later partially developed for housing, becoming a broader town between boroughs. Do they still call them boroughs now that, like, the islands are kind of up in the air? I mean, I guess... Are the islands called boroughs? I want to see a map. We did have a map, didn't we? I should have looked at it some more. With poor civic support and worse infrastructure, it quickly became a place for lost things, junk, and dead bodies. Ugh. Now as a place that's hard to find, even for those inclined to look, it's a refuge for only the truly depressed or truly desperate. It doesn't look super big. You would think there would be more people here, considering the size of New York. The well. Oh, so this is what she was talking about. You ever get that feeling you're ignoring something important? Nah, me neither. Perhaps New York's most distinct and troubling landmark, the well, is a gravity anomaly looming just beyond the city's skyline. Everyone has their theories as to its origins, but nobody disputes its destructive storm-like effects. To those in relative comfort of the heights might not pay it any mind, but to the souls in the lowers who contend with bizarre shifts in gravity, disappearing pets and belongings. Oh no, not the pets! And crumbling infrastructure, it's a very real and immediate fact of life. If people weren't so busy trying to survive daily life in the lowers, they might have time to stop and worry about how it only seems to get bigger and bigger. That is a concern. And I feel like if it does come after the people in the uppers, it'll be too late by then. It'll probably be too big. But yeah, that's scary. I wonder what the well is and where it comes from. It sounds like Nellie might know. Okay, General Eli. Anyone that obsessed with staying clean has got to be dirty as hell. I would start saying that to people. General Eli Tillinghast, the Baron of White Street, is a master of mixing pageantry with brutality. I like that. A decorated war veteran and commander of the infamous Sanitation Brigade. How did he come up with this name, though? Like, anyway, Eli keeps an iron grip on his barony through a carefully curated cult of personality. Like, maybe he's got a thing about like keeping things clean. He does look very clean, compared to like the gritty world he's surrounded by. It's almost like he's in denial about where he is, and he's trying to elevate himself by his position. It's interesting. And rumor has it he has secured a deal to get his hands on even more dangerous and powerful weaponry, a troubling development given his reputation as a man willing to do whatever it takes to maintain power. Yeah, that's a scary thought. Aetherians. Don't let the eyes fool you. They're more than... don't let the eyes fool you. They're more human than anyone. The most dangerous and thankless job in the city is also undeniably the most important. The constant maintenance and repair of the machinery that keeps the city floating. This task falls to the Aetherians, short for Aether Engineers, a literal underclass whose profession and cultural identity are one and the same. Prolonged exposure to Aether runoff causes their glowing blue-tinted eyes, which is but one of the many daily hazards they face. Thanks to their isolation, their dangerous dirty work, and their unusual appearance, they are often stereotyped as Aether rats, sickly and unclean, second-class citizens who don't mix with proper society. But they keep society running. I guess it's like real life then. Some folks say the cabbies are like the city's blood cells, carrying its vibrant life. Oh yeah, cabbies. Some folks say the cabbies are like the city's blood cells, carrying its vibrant life to everyday extremity. I'm not one of those folks. New York City's cab drivers are a class unto themselves, a legion of hard scramble amateur civic cartographers whose knowledge of the city's layout is rivaled only by their vicious, every man for himself approach to the business. It looks like that guy we saw earlier. A long history of infighting, union corruption, and fierce competition that has twisted this once proud calling into a lifestyle fit only for scavengers and crooks. Only for scavengers and crooks. Okay then. Is there anybody else? I don't think there is. Okay. Oh, this Aether was in miscellaneous. Alright, let's get back out there. So I guess there's nothing left but to click on this door. Let's do it.
Careful strokes of paint form an innocuous symbol of a rat paw matching the sketch Cress gave me. This is the right place.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, their eyes are glowing behind the goggles. That's so dope.
Shopping for trouble? We're just sightseeing real close.
Jeepers! Gia?
A pauper. One of the murderous specters slithering freely through every pipe, waiting to brutalize passers-by. If you listen to the stories. Scary as he is, he's more sentinel than specter.
I wonder what makes him so scary.
Looking for you, actually.
I wonder why they brutalize people coming by. Like, what makes them murderous? I need more context. Like, I want more context. Maybe we'll get it after.
We're friends of Cress Carter. She sent us to ask about a missing car.
Cress Carter?
Strange. Cress's name should mean something. Either he's greener than he looks or he doesn't trust my word. I might need something to loosen his tongue. Name's Gia Randazzo. Who are you if you don't know Cress Carter?
Maybe I know her. Don't know you. Neither of you.
Well, if what you need is an introduction, my name is Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt. Pleased to meet you.
She needs to tell her not to say anything. Tell her to be quiet.
Don't shake hands with strangers, let alone topsiders.
Like, she definitely doesn't act like she's from there.
He threatens to disappear back into the shadows and leave us without a way in. But then he pauses.
Doctor? What type of doctor?
Oh, theoretical athonics. Now, I don't have the experience one of you Aethoniers have with the practical side, but I do know my way around an Aether core. I was actually hoping I could find out a little more about maintenance techniques down here.
Oh, they might let her in now. Oh, that's smart.
You know anything about hydraulic engineering?
No, but I'm a quick study.
We're not looking for trouble. Like I said, just need info.
I do not like this high anxiety interaction. I'm just like, how is this gonna pan out?
Could be a couple of terriers and maybe some topsiders looking for some fun.
Just look at her.
That's true.
And if either of us were terriers, you and I both know this conversation would have gone very differently.
You're right, she doesn't. Too shiny. Looking to see how the other half live, eh, sweetheart?
I beg your pardon. I'm not a terrier, whatever those are, and I am not some tourist.
A terrier, sweetheart. Are the ugly bastards who keep us Aethoniers in line. That's how I got these.
Oh.
Every slip-up and slowdown adds to the contract, and I mark each one so they don't get from me a second more.
There's so many.
I'll be paying off my time till the day I die, and hopefully not a moment longer.
That's so scary.
I'm looking for a car. 35 Chimera.
Pretty fancy. And what would a car like that be doing in a place like this?
That's what I want to know.
Some goon in a black hat stole it. Figured he'd try to dump it once he got what he wanted.
I guess I do already know.
Pity.
That pity didn't convince me that he doesn't know anything.
You're having a problem with your water supply?
War's changed priorities for the Undercity. Water's being rerouted, and there's not enough of the good stuff to go around.
Is it a filtration issue? Something pressure related? Or does it have to do with the temperature regulation?
Don't know. Sounds like you might know a thing or two, though.
The pauper sinks deep into thought. We might as well be having a conversation with a statue.
Friends with Cress Carter, huh? All right.
The armed shadow stares blankly towards us, his pale blue glass eyes casting unknown intent at me and the kid before pounding the space behind him.
And watch yourself.
He melts back into the industrial decay behind him, never once taking his eyes off us, his disembodied voice echoing out one last time.
Or you'll see us again real soon.
Every darkened cranny becomes a potential peephole while we stand there. Like walking to confession blindfolded in a packed cathedral. I can feel hundreds of unseen eyes watching, waiting for a single misstep.
I love the drama.
He
Yes.
gave me the heebie-jeebies. Do you think he...
She's interrupted by a gush of stale air riding the echoes of countless thumping Aether machines.
Topsiders? Why are you here? Hurry, out with it, we're busy.
Lexi, shh. If Harold let them through.
Harold's been wrong before.
Hello, I'm Maria. This is my husband, Alexander.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie. This is Gia. We're not here to bother you while you work on... Oh, is that part of an Aether substructure power converter? I've always wondered about the older infrastructure.
From his steel parapet overlooking the yard, the quartermaster governs this realm of rubble with determination.
Alright, I guess we talk to the quartermaster now.
The quartermaster would have a friendly, likable face if it wasn't lined with the stress and fatigue of a lifetime of devotion to Eli. It's clear as we approach he's neglecting 7 other things by talking to us. Sergeant Major Lutzko. I'm Gia Rendazzo, and this is Nellie.
Pleasure, girls. Sorry about the state of things around here. I don't often host such fine company. What brings you to the scrapyard?
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. You see, we're looking for...
Just a few minutes of your time, then we'll get out of your hair. Sir, how do you get along with the Aethoniers in White Street?
They keep to their own, mostly. That's fine by me. Why?
Well, they're not getting the supplies they need to survive, you see.
And you're what? They're lawyers or something?
Oh, the heat increased. Oh
His
no.
eyelid twitches. He's getting impatient already.
Let's ask some questions first.
So I take it you served with General Tillinghast, is that right? Where were you?
Yeah, the Philippines. Tough tour. Wouldn't have made it without the general. Saved my sorry hide more times than I care to count. Ah, but you don't want to hear about all that.
Oh, so there's an autoplay.
I think you must have been very brave to do what you did. And it's plain to see you and the General are very close. He's lucky to have you around, I think.
You're sweet as a Georgia peach, ain't you? Thanks, Missy. He's an extraordinary man. A real visionary, you know?
And what's he envisioning for White Street exactly?
The General's been beating back the Huns at our gates for as long as anyone can remember. You mark my words, ladies. These islands will never fall. And one day they'll be shinier than the heights.
Stars fill the old soldier's eyes, a proud stiffness rejuvenating his weary frame. Talking about his boss transforms him into a younger and more zealous figure. It's almost tender, in a strange, skin-crawling kind of way. You deal with a lot of lawyer types?
There are Aethonier lawyers? Do they go to law school? Can they go to law school? What sort of law do they practice?
The sneaky kind, sweetheart. Yes, the rats have pet snakes, and thankfully, no, we don't get a lot of them up here. They're nothing but trouble.
Oh.
Burrowed into their libraries of theirs, poring over contracts, looking for loopholes, taking advantage of the system, making a lot of red tape and wasted time for people like me.
He scowls. I decide it's best we ease off. Well, that's just what we want to avoid. Forget I said anything.
What should we do? Part of me wants to kind of charm him, but I'm not too sure, like, how far we're gonna go with that. Cut to the chase. I kind of wish I could see, like, oh, I can't. So this is a bit easier. I would have thought the opposite. He is -2 there. Huh. So this is hard, but we get the heat off a little bit. 27% though, that's not looking good. Like, seeing my luck playing this game already, like, I think I'm gonna have to go with the easier option.
Look, we don't want to waste your time. You got a job to do, and so do we. We're here to make sure the Aethoniers get what they need. Can you help?
I just made it.
He sighs and wipes his brow, like a boxer who just learned that the fix is in.
It's always something with those people. What are they whining about this time?
They need parts to repair a water filtration system.
Yeah, well, it's wartime. Supplies are tight all around. You know what? I'm gonna be really busy in my office for a while. Stuck staring at paperwork. I assume you can show yourselves out?
It isn't permission. The old bastard would kill me if we ever ended up on opposite sides of a fight. But it's a chance. We can. Thank you, sir.
Right, I guess we're going dumpster diving.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, ladies.
With a forced smile, he picks up a clipboard and walks off, shouting orders down at machine operators, and leaving us to look out over the yard alone. The gangway behind us squeals under a heavy step, and I turn to see a black-clad stiff trying to pass us a counterfeit smile. He puts down a half-drunk carton of milk and goose steps into our path, ever so politely blocking our exit.
Good afternoon. Intelligence Officer Randall Pitt. And you are?
His feet are welded to the iron below, and the pins on his jacket identify him as one of the highest-ranking hogs in the White Street Pen. There's no moving this one unless he wants to move.
His accent's interesting. I really like the voice actor that was just on. Like, he had a really, like, great, authentic, kind of, like, New York voice. But then this guy has, like, an English accent.
Gia Randazzo, and this is my sister, Nell.
A pleasure, madams. And what, may I ask, is the purpose of your meeting with Quartermaster Lutzko today?
What's it to you, Mac? The officer's eyes flick upward, scanning my face with the practiced arrogance of a bully who's never had to throw a single punch. I return his gaze with a frosted steel stare of my own.
Miss Randazzo, was it? Just a few questions and you can be on your way. No need for you to escalate this.
His reptilian eyes flick from me to Nellie, greedily drinking in our details. This one's the type to seek out power and authority purely as an excuse to start fires wherever he wants. And he's oily enough to be a hazard around any open flame.
Is it just me, or do I feel like the two characters should have been switched? Like, the other guy looked a bit more shifty than this guy does. This guy is, like, very clean. I don't know.
We were just hoping Lutzko could help us find something.
And what is it you're hoping to find?
I knew that question was coming.
Excuse me, but don't you think that's a bit personal?
It was a waste of time. We changed our minds anyhow.
Ah, of course. That's too bad.
Yeah, you don't give out info like that.
Anyway, listen to me prattle on. I get flustered when faced with such ravishing beauty, you see.
Oh no.
For sisters, you don't look that much alike. Do people tell you that often?
We're about to get caught!
Oh, he's loving this. Savoring every second like we're a pair of potato knish, fresh out of the oven. Which means, of course, he's about to bite.
Actually sounds good. I'm kind of hungry.
I trust a pair of such good little New York girls would promptly report it if they were made aware of any illicit activity on the part of Sergeant Major Lutzko. Correct?
I didn't think we were going there.
What do you mean, illicit?
Oh, you know, illegal, wrong, things that would demand a transfer of leadership here into more capable hands. Anything he shouldn't be doing.
How would I know what he should or shouldn't be doing? His smile flashes in and out of existence so quick, you could argue it never happened. In an instant, his officious familiarity vanishes.
How charming. Now, you and your sister can testify to what you know, or we can take this up with General Tillinghast. Your choice.
Doesn't take a genius to figure Lutz goes into something dirtier than his own soot-stained uniform. I share a look with Nellie, whose sparkling eyes are relying on me to navigate us out of these shark-infested waters. What's he in trouble for, anyway?
Treason, malfeasance, embezzlement. Supplies deemed vital to the war effort have disappeared, only to be found later on the black market or in the possession of degenerates.
I'm surprised he's giving me information.
He didn't need to specify which degenerates he was referring to. Apparently rats wasn't cruel enough.
The punishment for which is death, of course, by grounding.
Grounding? Is that...
Yeah, kid. The long drop and the sudden stop.
It took me a second to get that, and then I was just like, oh.
It's justice, my dear. Traitors pay their deficit in loyalty with blood.
I'll tell you what I don't know. Why I've never met you before. Promoted recently? A hungry look comes over him, like a fox delighted by the rabbit who dares to fight back.
I pride myself on subtlety, my dear. Nobody knows I'm around, unless I want them to.
How nice for us.
I want to use that.
He's inching closer, and his military issue aftershave doesn't do much to mask the fetid milk stink of his breath. I maintain the distance between us. Not rude, but not too subtle either. He squints, unsmiling.
Let's get back to the topic at hand, shall we?
What should I do? I feel like asking for a reward could backfire. I feel like playing dumb could backfire too, especially if we're going to have to go talk to the quartermaster like together.
Look, pal, we just met the guy. Do whatever you want, it's got nothing to do with us. Now we got business to take care of, so if you don't mind... A sneer paints itself slowly across the officer's mug. If he had an angle, he'd use it, but he doesn't.
Very well. It was a distinct pleasure. Till we meet again.
Oh, thank you, officer. Goodbye.
He peels himself out of our path as slowly and painfully as an overglued bandage on a fresh wound. With a final colorless smile, he turns towards the quartermaster's office. Inside, Let's Go spots him, and the old man's Adam's apple bounces like a kid on a trampoline.
Master in the scrapyard. Also, he's in the scrapyard. And find water filters.
The quartermaster is a decorated veteran and displays his war memorabilia with pride. Strikes me as odd. From what I've heard about the Philippines, wouldn't you want to forget? Like his scrapyard, the quartermaster's in a perpetual state of activity. Maybe a nice turkey club once in a while might have resulted in fewer gray hairs for the old soldier. Not while he's here.
Oh, so we can go in there later?
I don't think I like that Officer Pitt very much.
That's only because you've got working eyes and ears. Stay away from him, all right?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Still, seems to me we've got options.
We do?
Well, whether we play it the quartermaster's way, or throw him under Pitt's repulsors, you and I still come out with the parts for Alexander and Maria.
I see. But what'll happen to the scrapyard if the quartermaster's arrested by White Street Intelligence?
You never know. Let's Go seems all right, but he's not exactly running a tight ship here. With someone like Pitt in charge, the Aethoniers might get more reliable supplies.
But then the restrictions imposed on them may get even worse. Boy, there aren't any easy answers in the lowers, are there?
You catch on fast for an academic.
Gia, the water filtration pieces we need, where do they originate from?
Well, White Street reuses whatever they can. Old coffee makers, radiator grills. If you can find it down in the burrows, then you pile it onto the beanstalk and it gets carted up here.
Oh, of course. Well, then it's simple, isn't it? We just go there and grab some supplies while they're in transit.
I must be giving her a real scorcher of a look, because she blushes pinker than a spring tulip.
Uh-oh.
You're suggesting we raid a cargo shipment. You're suggesting we steal something?
Well, it's a solution, isn't it? I'm trying to get into the lower spirit.
That's funny.
The embarrassment and excitement fighting for real estate on her face have me this close to throwing an arm around her shoulders and tussling her hair.
That's cute.
Let's go, Principessa.
Oh, it's called the Beanstalk. That's cool. Alright, so it looks like we only really have this pile to infect, and then...
The main lot is in constant noisy motion, a cacophony of combustion engines and sparking steel. When you look past the grime, it's a place of ferocious efficiency and discipline. The massive cargo elevator locals call the Beanstalk is one of the last remnants of pre-Aether tech, relying on grit, machinery, and braided steel to plunder the refuse of the old world.
Second island for water filter. third island from? Guessing we're supposed to go back to Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see.
For a moment, I think I'm seeing things. Looks like a scrap pile is moving all by itself. Until I spot the dark shapes of street urchins on its surface, like flies gnawing a steak left out in the sun. Hey, seen anything around here we could use for water filtration?
I'm not sure they'll be familiar with that sort of terminology, Gia. What about...
You mean like mechanical or fancy carbon type? Ain't seen none today, but Spunky found a whole box of rubber flanges yesterday. No cracks or nothing. You want it? You gotta pay.
I love this kid's, like, accent.
I'm too busy enjoying the shock on Nellie's face to notice the White Street Patrol car pull around into my blind spot.
Oh no.
You ain't authorized to be here.
How much money do I have? Near impossible. Pay for the parts and leave. What would happen? I know there's only 8%, and I know my luck. What would happen? You know what? We're gonna find out.
This is how these kids make their living. But it's also how I make mine. I'll feel guilty about it later.
I don't believe it. Oh my god. Let's go.
I hit the accelerator, gunning straight for the scrap heap. The street kids scatter and I lean my arm out the window to grab the part we need as we zip past.
That's crazy. So, she already saw what she was looking for? That's great.
The militiamen are either too slow or too bored to try and catch us. As we speed off, Nellie shoots me an arched eyebrow.
I suppose you're going to say it's a dog-eat-dog world here in the lowers, and we had no other choice, hmm?
Sure, Principessa. Works for me.
Alright, so we took this. No. Oh, is this? What's this? Can I use this to repair, like, the car? How do I do that? Or do I need to go to a garage first? I probably... This is so hard. I don't have enough room. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Whew. I was having a crisis there. An existential crisis for a second.
Not what the Aethaniers are looking for, but worth a penny or two.
Okay, so we need another one. Oh, so there is an auto body. Should we just go here anyway? See what's there.
We can repair our vehicle here or buy some parts.
Alright, I thought I just did repair. So I'm guessing if you don't have any, like, repair kits, then you would come here to buy some more or fix your car. Like, you can fix your car without them. I thought you needed them and to go to the auto place. That's the repair. Paint job, we can change the color of the vehicle. Does it cost money? Or maybe I can't do that. Oh, okay. That was weird. Maybe I just clicked it too many times. I like how it looks. Okay. I forgot we had painted this. Alright, so what else is left? Can I give it more storage? I would love that. How much is it? Do Do I click on here? Because it won't let me. It won't let me get in this menu. So. Okay. Okay. Restart. Do I wanna like put money into this car? I guess I should, right? Also, this one goes left and this one goes right. And this is empty. Okay. We don't have any armor. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 more. I have to do storage components for extra storage. One that weapon that goes backwards, a weapon that goes left, and then a weapon that goes right. I did that backwards. All right. All right. I think we're good. Let's get back into the story. Oh wait, there's one more thing we can do, I think. I guess I'm not used to this menu on the side because I'm guessing we're gonna have more than one car eventually, and that'll make sense. All right. I think we just. Oh. Okay. How much money do I have? Oh, I have 90 bucks. Better than nothing. Oh, this is 38. Fire damage? Wait, what? Does it get fire damage when it catches or when we're shot at? Alright. Well, it's good to know this is here. I don't think we need anything right now. And then we got one more thing. Okay, so it's the crew. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's go to the next stop. Alright, let's see. So we'll go over this way.
The busted chunk of an island's underside rusts in the sun, laying precariously on a crushed tenement building. Broken detritus and snapped cabling hangs down close to the street.
Oh, this is perfect! See that? If that old Aether repulsor's not damaged, the parts could easily be repurposed for water filtration.
Once we're parked, she runs off and gets to work, untangling pieces of equipment, reaching up on her tippy toes to pull down bundles of wire. She turns back to me.
This is so close. It's always so close.
Well, start over there with the equalizer piping.
Damned if I know what equalizer piping is, but I follow her finger and start pulling at some ceramic hose. Her approving nod tells me I'm on the right track, and after a few minutes of work, she turns to me and grins.
I like their relationship.
We load up our scrap and head out. There's no mistaking the throaty grumble of a scrapper rig on the prowl, all sizzling oil and sparking ozone. Many scrappers are perfectly decent people just trying to survive. I can tell without looking that ain't the case with this one.
Couple of floaters all alone, eh? Easy pickings.
Pardon me, sir? Search the second island for water filter parts. I like how his name was Bottom Feeder. That's so mean.
Hey, we staked our claim on this scrap.
Too bad. Finders keepers, pal.
AoE abilities can hit multiple vehicles at once. Use them strategically. Hitting several enemies in the right spot can turn the tide of the battle. This sounds like it's gonna be a tough battle. Let's try. All right, where are we? Is there a way I can like move up a bit? Oh yeah, okay. So this is a bystander. This is a bystander. This is a bottom feeder apparently. Let's... And it was just telling me about... But is it... What's this? Oh, hazards fall there. Oh no. That's a bystander. Okay, I think this is our best bet. Then we want to go backwards, right? Up here? Oh, just the green spaces. Enough. Other person here. I think I gotta end my turn. I forgot these guys move. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Turn again. We're going backwards. Oh. Oh, I can't use this again? Can you only use it once? So what does this red mean? I can't move there? I can't move anywhere? I don't know what just happened. Did I get them? Oh, he's got 2 left. Can I shoot to the right? Gotta end my turn. This doesn't look like it's going too well to me. Goodness. Oh, let's go. Oh no. Well, I can't really... Okay. Move over here. Oh, I don't really have any room. I can't really... I don't think I have anything left, right? Yeah. That was risky. I don't know how this is gonna go. It seems so dangerous to just even drive in this place. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
You all right?
Yes, I'm okay. Thank you. You really... You grew up with those people?
A different time, kid. A different life.
I like the music. It's just so, like... I don't know, anxiety-inducing. Oh, I got stuff. Do I have anywhere to put it, though? Is the question. I don't think so. Oh, I do? Okay. I need some more storage. Oh, maybe that I could use that for storage. I've got all these parts. I don't really know what to do with them. Alright, so next is place number 3. Alright, we'll stop here because I think my timer's done. Alright, so we're gonna leave off right here.